but I do want to know why each school, right? So we'll start with Tennessee. Why are they in the top three? What are the things that you like and that you want to go there and make a difference on?
Tennessee, the big thing about Tennessee is their offense, real fast, quick, high-powered offense. They're gonna score, no matter which team they go against. They're gonna score,
Okay.
and I just like that system and how it fits me. I also really like the coaching staff, Coach Pope and Coach Golish and Coach Heupel. Just I was recruited by him a little bit at UCF, and then once they went over to Tennessee is when we started rolling together, and I just really like the people down there, and I love Knoxville too.
I was about to say the campus. I mean, I've never been, but I know. I mean, I see it on TV, and the energy is incredible. Have you been to a game? Have they brought you down for a game?
I have not been to a game.
Okay, I'm sure that would be electric. I'm sure it's gonna be a
Yeah,
good.
I
That would be
heard.
a good.
Yeah, I heard it holds a lot of people though.
Dude, it's insane. I think it's tickling 100,000, if not breaking 100,000. It's a lot of people that
Mm,
they can pack into
yeah.
that. So and then we'll go to Bama. I mean, obviously Bama. That's everyone knows why, but what do you like about Bama?
I mean, it's Alabama. They produce talent year in and year out. They Coach
Sure,
Saban, the greatest coach of all time.
sure.
Uh, And I really like Coach Wiggins, wide receiver coach. We've been talking a lot. We're always texting and calling each other, and we built a good relationship. So that's what I gotta say about Bama.
Okay, and then we'll save the best for last. What are you? What's your feel and love for Florida?
Uh, Grew up a Florida fan. It was always the dream school, but once in high school, I started to get recruited. I got the mindset out that you can't make an emotional decision with this when it's this big. But I wasn't at truly at the beginning. I wasn't even feeling Florida. They offered me later than all the other schools, so I was like, nah. But they got me down to a few visits, and I connected with Napier and KC and the rest of the staff, and I really like what they're doing. They're turning the program around. I talked to the players. Players love it. So yeah, I think they're gonna be special in a few years.
Okay, interesting. So was this the Mullen camp that wasn't interested in you, or was the Napier camp that wasn't?
So last summer I went to a camp at Florida.
Okay,
I did good, and then they invited me down to a game, and they like completely forgot, like didn't know I went to the camp. Didn't know they thought that was my first time on campus, so that's where you knew it was a little iffy from the jump. They weren't showing me that much attention. They didn't offer me at that point, and that's when I was like, yeah, I'm not. I mean, other schools are showing me love. Why should I come
yeah.
here? But then Coach Napier got hired, and started texting and started talking, and then I was on. It was in spring when they offered, and he convinced me to come down for a visit, and that's how it all started.
Okay, interesting. I mean, I've heard horror stories with other guys have hopped on here about the Mullen camp and kind of how things were not the greatest and how kind of Billy changed things around. So it's interesting to hear the kind of the same consistency with that as well.